Cruz and Carrillo's aircraft had just been shot down. When Joe heard the news, she immediately mobilized the team to provide support. The Lioness squad was the only military force close enough to reach the crash site. With the sniper buying time, Joe managed to intercept the enemy before they reached the wreckage. But the difference in numbers was overwhelming, and the enemy weapons were far more advanced. Members of the squad were already taking casualties. Facing a constant wave of incoming enemies, Joe had no choice but to order a retreat toward the crash site and wait for rescue. The sniper covered their withdrawal from a distance. Then a tank sped toward the sniper's position. They quickly used an RPG to stop the tank and tossed a grenade into the hatch to end the threat. Joe arrived at the crash site but saw no one. Then she spotted Cruz in the distance. They rushed over and set up a defensive position around them. The sniper also began to fall back, with a large group of enemies right behind them. The Lioness squad covered the two as they retreated. Then the enemy began shelling the area. Joe knew they couldn't hold out for long. All they could do now was stall for as much time as possible. Joe pushed aside her grief and jumped back into the fight. More teammates were getting hit on the battlefield. The enemy kept closing in, and Carrillo let out a painful scream. Joe removed her glasses as if bracing for death. Just then, two aircraft roared over their heads. Bombs rained down and wiped out the enemy ranks. A little bird gunship appeared above the enemy. Its heavy firepower tore through their forces. Allied troops on the ridge completely flipped the battle. Joe and the Lioness squad completed their mission, but the cost was devastating.